every time he goes to a big tournament, he gets boom round 1.
Yeah.
And he's happy to get that this time, but still in losers.
So it seems like they're giving us all the patient Kirbys, because now we have AllGreen versus the hometown hero Dogs Johnson. Opting for the Pika right off the bat. AllGreen, I played him yesterday in my pool.
Ooh,
He's really solid, man.
Yeah.
He has that the
knows what he
Japanese
wants to
patience,
do, yeah.
the consistency. And again, he's that Kirby that he plays multiple ways.
Yeah, which is exciting to see because it feels like you almost get multiple different people playing the same character.
Yeah, you can
all
see
in the same game.
styles.
It's like a crew battle, but just one person.
Yeah, and that's what separates like a good player from a great player. Is
Totally.
That switch. And I think the best person in the world at it, I mean, especially lately, is Boom.
Yeah.
You can just see him go from super aggressor in your face, and then if it doesn't work out for him, he's like, okay, I'll just play defense, and he just turns on this switch and he just doesn't get hit for like 3 minutes straight.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
like, this is the best player in the world.
Yeah, right.
And even if you can't do it at the same caliber, the replicating just like the concept of that can get you super far in any Smash game, in any fighting game in general. So
absolutely, because there's something so interesting about Smash 64 as a game. It's been out for so long, and things have been labbed and theory crafted for so long that people think they have things figured out.
Yeah.
And there's only, you know, they may say there's only one way to play this matchup.
Right.
But if you're able to take multiple different play styles and adapt it based on what your opponent's doing, that puts you in such a better position to utilize the tools that your character has.
And that's the other thing is like the reason that playing that way or being able to play multiple ways in this game is so good is because it's hard to say if the offense in 64 is better or the defense is better.
Exactly.
They're both so strong and they both can cancel each other out that it's like always so dynamic, like what's going to happen, and everyone's play style can be so different.
Yep. Okay, that won't kill. Needs like 100% more.
Yeah.
It just always looks so intense when Kirby gets a forward throw. I know. It's like literally throwing you in the air and there's an explosion when you hit the ground. So, Dogs is staying in it. I think it was... Actually, I think it was you yesterday. You played a bunch of different Kirbys, and something that you did really well was you challenged top flat with up air in a really safe way.
I try. I'm learning, but I feel like I'm not that good at it.
Yeah, you had, especially against Walker of Sky, I feel like you did that really well.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Dogs Johnson's been doing pretty well. I mean, he seems to be kind of a hitbox fiend. Like, he knows what's going to hit. So, I think we can probably expect him to let AllGreen play that patient style. Take the top flat and just try and challenge it with up air.
Yeah, it's like you can play your defensive game, but I'm going to do everything I can to find the holes in your defense. Get hit by the clash with the ledge roll up tilt.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Tech chase.
AllGreen getting a better feel for everything right now.
Yep.
He's just exposing Dog Johnson's like negligence on offense, I think.
Yep, definitely.
And that's when it gets so hard. You start out against Kirby, it's a defensive Kirby, and you're like, okay, I know what to do. You just got to stay calm.
Yeah,
and then they're just up in the sky, and you're like, okay, got to poke him with my up airs, get him off the top flat. And then once you start losing, it's when it gets so rough. It's like, now I have to approach more. I need to close the gap. But Dog Johnson, bring it down to only a one-stock deficit. Let's see.
Grab it 0 from the middle of the stage.
Yeah,
but
in a perfect world.
In a perfect world, training combos. But I don't know if you saw how Dogs took that last stock. He got an accidental edge cancel into an immediate up air.
Oh yeah.
And it looked janky. It didn't look on purpose, but maybe he reacted to the, I don't know. Maybe it was on purpose. He's just sick. Oh, I like the soft hit from the up smash.
Yeah.
Almost like another up tilt.
Yeah.
But all right. That's a 0 to death.
That was a risky recovery from AllGreen, but now we have a game. We're down to last stock.
We do have a game.
Let's see. AllGreen going on the aggressor right now. Let's see. Now he's back at the top flat. There it is.
Yeah,
that
we'll
mix-up.
So see fishing with those up airs.
Oh, really big opening from Dogs.
That's huge.
Gets him off stage.
You want to force Kirby to recover low as much as you can. Catches the jump.
Yeah.
Back air. Oh wow, that was like almost percent perfect.
Dogs didn't get touched for
those last 2 stocks. It was 3 stocks to 1 when Dogs was coming in on a fresh stock, and he ended up closing it out. So again, Dogs staying confident, staying comfortable.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get put off by Kirby because normally Kirby is kind of on the total end of the spectrum when it comes to kind of that slower play style.
Yeah.
So people, even if you play like a slow Falcon per se, or like a slow Jigglypuff, they're not quite as slow as Kirby.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he just has all of the right tools.
Exactly, and it feels like Dogs is comfortable with that, which I think is definitely not something that all like top 16 players even feel comfortable doing is going up against Kirby's like this.
No, not at all.
So we'll see how AllGreen adjusts. It seems like he was defaulting to that top platform, and right now it looks like he's kind of comfortable being in the ground. Doesn't hit the pivot.
Yeah, it might be because at the end there, Dogs kind of got a read on his game plan and just kind of exposed him like 3 stocks in a row basically and ended him without getting touched.
Yeah.
So he might be trying to mix it up.
Yeah.
He's losing, but he hasn't lost a stock.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that should be it. Oh, he gets all 5
touched
jumps.
The ground. Wow. Snags that ledge without using up E.
I like that turnaround to zone with back air. AllGreen, so it's something I've just been picking up on this weekend. There's been a lot of roll-on up tilt from Kirby's. Usually against some fastballers like Falcon Fox, they'll do like a ledge hop fair, which is like really, really juicy for Kirby. And I haven't seen a lot of that like turnaround ledge hop back air, which I think Fukuru does a good amount. So it's interesting. It's interesting to note. Snaps to the ledge real quick.
Big opening from Dog.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know if that...
It works out.
It works out. Yeah, he gets out. You always get thrown for a loop when you see that, and you're like, I don't think they meant to do that. But it's like, what other B move could they possibly be wanting to use?
Probably jump nair.
Yeah. Okay. Forcing him low. Trying to force him low. Yep. That'll be it. Dogs. Really getting a handle on his matchup. Looking very, very comfortable. Ooh, that was pretty risky. 89. Yep. Wants that forward air. Wants like a strong back air. Grab. Okay, AllGreen going back to the top lat. Ooh, that was tricky.
It's a juicy nair.
That was really tricky. You see the pivot, and you think that they're just gonna throw out like a zoning up tilt, and he drops down with a quick nair.
That was really smart by AllGreen. He doesn't go for the push off. He crosses him up on his backside and hits him with the nair as soon as Dogs try to press a button. And there goes another big nair.
Yeah.
And they finally get a KO.
Dogs laughing at that one, pointing at the screen. I don't think he wanted that straight zip up.
I don't know what he wanted. It wasn't horrible though. Just AllGreen was ready for it. He's dead.
Dogs. I think something to take away from this match is if you're playing Pika and you want some advice on the Kirby matchup, look at the way that Dogs has been edge guarding.
Yeah.
I think he has done a great job of not overextending. We haven't seen him get clipped by any of Kirby's aerials while he's trying to edge guard.
Yeah. Which
can put you in a really scary spot. And that's a JB4 game 2. Dogs will take it.
That was like silly because it's like Pikachu does all this ridiculous edge guard, misses the finishing move, and can still recover and like cut off all your options before you even get to backstage, even though you just survived his edge guard attempt.
Yeah.